Hi guys, good evening. My part is about the relationship between critical thinking and creativity. Based on my understanding, the relationship between critical thinking and creativity ay parang teamwork na magkaiba sila pero nagtutulungan para makabuo ng maayos at epektibong ideas. Mayroong mga type ng relationship between critical thinking. And the first is interaction and influence. Critical thinking provides a framework for evaluating ideas and identifying potential flaws, while creativity generates new ideas and solutions. Ito yung ang critical thinking ay parang filter. It helps you to evaluate an idea para makita kung mali o kulang. On the other hand naman is yung creativity. It's about generating new and innovative ideas. For example, isang graphic designer ang gustong gumawa ng kakaibang logo para sa isang brand. Creativity helps him think of a unique design, pero gamit ang critical thinking, nasusuri niya yung kung bagay ba ang colors at shapes sa branding ng company at kung madali ba itong ma-recognize ng audience. Second is enhancing creativity. Critical thinking can help the refine creative ideas, identifying potential challenges, and develop more effective and innovative solutions. Ito yung enhancing creativity is, which means critical thinking helps refine creative ideas, making them clearer, more effective, and practical. Hindi lang tayo nag-iisip ng bagong konsepto. Mas dapat sigurado tayong functional at applicable ito sa totoong buhay. Ang example nito is yung isang writer ang gumawa ng kwento para sa isang pelikula. Creativity allows him to create a exciting plot, pero with critical thinking, nasisigurado niyang may sense ang story flow, may character development, at tama ang pacing ng kwento. And the last is overcoming barriers to creativity. Critical thinking can help to overcome mental blocks and challenge assumptions that may be hindering creative thinking. Ito yung overcoming barriers to creativity. Minsan mental blocks or wrong assumptions limit our creativity. Dito nakakatulong ang critical thinking. It challenges those assumptions and helps us see new possibilities. For example, isang business owner ang gustong magbenta ng bagong produkto pero iniisip niyang hindi ito bebenta kasi wala pang gumagawa nito. Pero through critical thinking, he realized that his would be his unique selling point. Dahil wala pang gumagawa nito, he has the chance to be pioneer in the marketing. Mas kakaroon siya ng confidence na i-pursue ang idea niya. So guys, yun lang yung isang topic. Ito naman yung next topic namin. It's all about critical thinking at personal growth. Basically, understanding ay magkasamang tumutulong sa atin para maging mas aware sa sarili at mas mahusay sa pagharap sa buhay. Hindi lamang ito tungkol sa pag-aanalisa ng ibang tao o sitwasyon, kundi pati na rin sa pagsusuri ng sarili nating pag-iisip, paniniwala at ugali. Meron din siyang type first is self-reflection and self-awareness. Critical thinking encourages self-reflection and introspective introspection. By analyzing our own thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors, we can identify areas of personal growth and development. Ito yung yung self-reflection and self-awareness sa critical thinking encourages. Self-reflection at introspection. Ibig sabihin nito is natuto tayong pag-isipan kung bakit tayo ay ganitong pananaw, reaction o decision. By analyzing our own thoughts and behavior, mas madali nating makita kung ano ang dapat nating improve sa ating sarili. Ang halimbawa nito is yung mga estudyante na laging natatakot magsalita sa harap ng klase, but if he applies critical thinking, he realize na hindi naman siya mahina, baka natatakot lang siyang magkamali. By understanding this, mas magiging confident siya na magsalita at mag-improve sa communication skills niya. The next is overcoming cognitive biases. Recognizing and overcoming cognitive biases such as confirmation bias and the availability heuristic is essential for personal growth and making sound judgments. Ito is yung minsan may mga biases na maling paniniwala na nakakaapekto sa ating pagdedesisyon. Halimbawa ay yung ang confirmation bias, kung saan we only believe information that supports our existing beliefs, or availability heuristic, kung saan ginagawang basehan ng desisyon ang mga bagay na madaling maalala at hindi ito laging tama. Other example is yung isang tao ang naniniwala na mas malas ang Biyernes, Friday the 13th, dahil may narinig siyang kwento tungkol dito. But by using critical thinking, he asks himself, totoo ba ito, or is it just a belief passed down over time? Sa ganitong paraan, natututo siyang hindi agad maniwala sa sabi-sabi ng iba. Instead, gumamit ng logical reasoning before making a judgment. Third one is yung developing life skills. Critical thinking skills are essential for navigating the complexities is everyday life, such as making informed decisions, solving problem, and building strong relationships. Ito yung critical thinking is essential in daily life, mula sa paggawa ng informed decisions, paglutas ng problema, hanggang sa pagpapatibay ng relationship. Example nito is yung isang empleyado ang inalok ng bagong trabaho na mas mataas ang sweldo pero mas malayo ang pamilya niya. Instead of deciding impulsively, he uses critical thinking para timbangin ang pros and cons. Mas mataas nga ang kita pero mas konting oras para sa pamilya niya. By thinking critically, he can make a more balanced and well thought out decision. Yun lang guys. Thank you.